What is good, YouTube? We are back. Summer bulk day 15. Yeah, day 15. We got chest, shoulders, some arms today. Rest day tomorrow. If you guys didn't check it out, I made a... Well, I'm biased. I was going to say I made a great video on some back tips, but I don't know if it's great. I will say the thumbnail was pretty sick. It was like Build-A-Bear, but it was like Build-A-Back. All right, anyways. We got chest today. I did a little like squeezing right before turning on the camera just to, you know, get my mind muscle connection there, because something that I struggle with that you guys might know is my chest mind muscle connection, which is like so important. Because have you guys seen those people that have like crazy big shoulders and like traps and back, and their whole upper body's big and then their chest is just kind of like lacking? And it's not because they don't train it, it's most likely because they just have a bad mind muscle connection. And so like, for example, when they're pressing, they're just using their chest and arms, and they're not actually pushing with, I mean, they're just using their shoulders and their arms, and they're not actually pushing with their chest, which that's like my biggest fear, you know, trying to figure out how to only use my chest. Because some people are just born with great mind muscle connection and they just get fat titties, like, lack of a better term, they just get fat titties for no reason, you know. So that's another thing. Like, I've seen so many guys with just huge chests but aren't really like that strong at pressing movements, and they don't even do that much flies. It's just because they actually use their chest, you know. And you know there's pros and cons to everything, because if you have a bad mind muscle connection, you'll probably build bigger front delts, which is always good, but I think most people would rather have a big chest. So something I'm trying to work on. And you know, just kind of flexing my chest like before I turn on the camera, and literally like all the time, I'm just flexing my chest. So, and that's all I gotta say. Let's go focus on this titty mind muscle connection and let's go get big. Peace. See you guys in the gym.
What is good, my lifter homies? As you know, I didn't record the warm-up sets. We did a hella lot of warm-up sets, but anyways, this is 85. You know, I just did a couple of reps, just wanted to focus on contraction and stuff. Wait, no, this is 95. Yeah, I was like, damn, why is it moving so slow? Yeah, but this is a rep PR. I got like 7.5 reps. Pretty happy with that, so can't complain. Getting stronger every single day, literally. So, great set. Move down to motherfucking, sorry YouTube, I didn't mean to curse. Move down to 85s, rep this out. It felt heavier after the 95s, but my chest was fried today. Well, like after the workout. I had good recovery before, so not before, but like, you know what I mean, guys. My chest was fried after the workout. It was a great workout overall, you know. Lowered it at the end just like that. Tried to get another rep but didn't, and then I kind of just held it there, you know. And when I hold it like that and even lower it, I'm just focused on like using my chest to hold it / lower it. And I mean, if you're like somewhat new to lifting, you're not going to understand that, but if you know how to contract your chest, and I'm not the best at it because I don't have the best, you know, titty mind muscle connection, but if you know how to somewhat contract your chest, then you know what I mean. When you lower the dumbbell and all that happens is you're just kind of like regressing the rep through your chest. It's hard to explain, but you should understand exactly what I'm talking about if you have, you know, been lifting for about a year or longer. Anyways, we went back into this little, what would you guys even call this? Like seated cable presses. I don't know. I just get a crazy mind muscle connection on it. Little detail, is it just me, or like do one of my pecs look bigger than the other? Like the one on the right looks bigger, right? Like, that's so annoying. I don't know why. Like, if there's like someone who's like good at PT or something, or like kinesiology, please let me know why this happens, you know, because during the lift it feels the same on everything except dumbbell press. On dumbbell press I can kind of feel, you know, one working harder than the other, but come on, for this it's just so annoying. Then we went to some everybody's favorite lateral raises. Spammed a couple sets of these. I did a little lighter weights before this just because, my lateral delts probably weren't super warmed up. But this is my first, somewhat heavier set, 35s. And I was just focused on, peaking. And if you don't know what that means, peaking is kind of just at the top of the rep, really just using the muscle that should be used. So at the top of these lateral raises, making sure that I'm actually raising them with my lateral delts, So always make sure that you're peaking. It helps with growth a lot. And I've noticed that sometimes if you focus on it, you can't move the most amount of weight, but it does hurt. And I do feel like, a sign that you're doing something right is, how much the muscle actually hurts and how pumped it gets. So, but with that being said, you should never actually chase a pump, because when that happens, you just become, that gym bro TikTok dude that just wears pit vipers, and not that that's a bad thing, but just wears pit vipers and only cares about the pump and how he looks in the gym, rather than caring about how you look is important, but making sure that you're actually progressing the gym trumps everything else, because then your pump in a year will be better than the pump now, if that makes sense, versus only just caring about your pump now. And we did some triceps. I swear I'm a bit bigger. I'm not big, but I'm a bit bigger. My forearms are a bit bigger than, what this angle makes it look like. I don't know why the tips of my forearms look so small, but anyways, my triceps were hurting by now. I realized that even though I didn't hit arms, I guess my triceps were still being used, which makes sense. I went heavy on those dumbbell sets, so just focus on squeezing and moving some weight for this. So next we're moving to some incline flies, seated flies, and just a little rule of thumb: if the fly starts out low and goes higher, you're working your upper chest. Obviously you're using it, but you're working your upper chest more. And if the fly starts high and goes low, you're using your lower chest. I see a lot of people who are newer to the gym just get confused on this, and I guess it is kind of true that it can be hard to figure out what it's using, because when you get a chest pump, everything just hurts, so it's not like you only feel it in your upper chest, you only feel it in your lower chest. But yeah, that's a little thing to always keep in mind. Then we did some Arnold presses. I don't know why I keep calling them hammer presses. 75s, I think, or maybe 70s. I swear, guys, like, go heavy on these. I feel like it just blows up your shoulders. This was my main shoulder movement last summer, and like my shoulders were just huge last summer for absolutely no reason. So I'm trying to get back to that. Obviously I'm bigger than last summer, but I'm just trying to get back to like the proportion where my shoulders just looked insane. So here's the pump, looking juicy. We are growing for sure. And then here's the pump shirtless. Pretty good. Let's see how it looks turned around. And then here's the side chest.
What is good? We are back. For the first time in my life, this is a take 2 because I just stumbled on my words so hard. Y'all should have seen that. Anyways, great lifting session. I hit a rep PR on 95s for incline. That was like 7.5. And before anyone says like, oh, that's lightweight, like, look at that range of motion. So it's good for me. Other than that, feeling great. I'm really hungry. I don't know why. I ate a lot before that lift, but I guess I gotta eat more. The bulk is going well. My morning weight is like 187, 188 now. And I started this I started this bulk with a morning weight of like 184, so we're getting there. Working on my that boobie, what is it called? The titty mind muscle connection. You know, that's something I still really have to work on. Because, you know, I always get a better pump on my left titty than my right titty, which is just so annoying. That's like the one thing that I have to change about like my whole lifting career, like eating, sleeping, lifting, like everything. There's only one thing I have to change, which is just this mind muscle connection. It's so annoying. If anyone has any tips on how to just get it better, like, please let me know. Like, please. I've tried pre-exhaustion sets. You know, I tried just like flexing all the time. I try like really focusing on it while I'm lifting, and it's not like it's terrible. It's just that the left one's just better, so the left one grows faster. And like, I'm incorporating extra sets for my right one, but like, even then I can still feel it, that it's just like, it's like the inside upper just has lacking mind muscle connection compared to the inside upper of my other titty. So I don't know, gotta work on that. But other than that, life is going well. We're getting stronger every single day, which is good. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat a shit ton of food. Probably gonna eat out tonight. Not like eat out, you know, I don't leave my house. I'm saying like eat out, like, pause. I'm saying like eat out, like get like something, I don't know, maybe we'll get sushi. We'll get something healthy, like, but it's gonna be fire, so I'm excited for that. Anyways, that's the whole video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go eat a lot of rice, veggies, and turkey, and yeah, have a great day, guys, and go get big. Peace.